glamorous life of a potions witch. It's not quite as I pictured it. Well, what do we have here? Hi, I'm Sylvia. What can I do for you? Oh, did you mistake me for a customer? That's adorable. I am not a customer. My name is Roxanne, and I'm a potion maker of some renown around here. You know, I suppose that makes us rivals. What? Oh, don't look so alarmed. I'm not here to sabotage you. And if I were, well, it appears someone else beat me to it. But I am simply here to wish you luck, dear. After all, just because we're rivals doesn't mean we have to be enemies. Really? Wow, that's a huge relief, actually. I'm new here, and I could use a little friendly advice. Absolutely. Start with hot, soapy water and a vigorous scrubbing. What? No, I want to ask you about the big competition that's coming up. Ah, yes. What a day that will be. I can see it now. The adoring masses, the cries of adulation. The huge pile of gold soiled with the tears and viscera of my fallen opponents. I suppose I'll have to rinse it off before I spend it. Nope. So, will I see you there, cheering me on from the stands, perhaps? Actually, I'm planning on competing too. What a positively charming idea. Please disregard all that nonsense about me getting little pieces of you all over the winnings. How silly. Oh, good, I thought. No, I'll take great care to eviscerate you before you get anywhere near that gold. What? Wow, so much for making new friends. Oh, honey, I said we weren't enemies. I never said we were friends. Well, she went from good luck to I'm going to enjoy disemboweling you awfully fast. She was right about one thing. Raft's economy thrives on competition. We don't want to be the only potion shop in town. Right, just the best one. Let's start with not the worst and work our way up from there. Celebrity crush. Following rumors that celebrity bard Zriddle has relocated to Rafta, townsfolk are taking to the streets in hopes of a sighting. What does that have to do with me? Salt in the wound. Yes, so we still have the Mushmire. Gotcha. Now that you're finding your rhythm, you should try attracting more customers. We're stocking shelves to get placing some potions on display in the front window. Potions placed on display won't be sellable, but they will draw in more shoppers. The more valuable the potion, the nicer the shelf, the more likely you'll see an increase in customers. I see. So we can, like, put our competition potions there. That's actually not a bad idea. Okay, let's take a look at our brew, though. That's important. Alright, let's bottle up these sight enhancers. Hopefully people will like them. So, yeah, let's get the, common fire tonic going first. And that's gonna take a while to brew. Wish I had, like... Well... Yo, let's not brew that one just yet. I would like to brew some health potions first, if at all plausible. So health is like, what if we just, no, we can't. Okay, health potions. Let's take a look at the recipe. So it's 1-to-1, red and green. So do we have any major things that are good in red and or green? Not really. But we've got the fruits, so we can toss in some berries. We can toss in some mandrake roots. That's going to be probably the best way to go about this. 3 minor health potions. Okay. Could be worse. It'll only take 2 time units to brew, which will be great, so we can sell some of our newly brewed... Is it mana potions again? Alright. Okay, yeah, let's sell our mana potions and sight enhancers. Where's the... Okay, there's the display. I guess we might as well put some mana potions on display. I mean, we got them. Yeah, that'll do. So let's sell these potions and then we might go around town afterwards. had a gloomy dream this place was condemned. I have my doubts, but I thought I'd at least ask about this one. Ah, the minor sight enhancer. I know this potion will do the trick. I mean, it's not the worst I've seen. We'll have to end this turn. How do we get the graveyards out? We recycle back into your deck when you have 0 cards in the deck. Okay, whatever. If only I weren't so broke. I can see you have reservations. Okay, let's plant some seeds. It's still early enough to plant seeds, right? Well, he doesn't have much patience yet, right now. I think this is the best we can do. This potion could save your life. I guess my time is meaningless. I always suspected it. I can see you're in a hurry. Okay, get me. Ah, get captivated. Come to talk potions, my favorite topic. Come to talk potions, my favorite topic. Reel them in. I have to make a deal with you. Get your guard up. I know this potion will do the trick. Maybe it's not so bad. Close it out. Do we have a deal? Well, alright then. Take care. Come on up. Hello, fellow early riser. Tell me something. How about this? Ooh, this. Well, let me tell you. There's a good story behind this one. What are you going to do? Uncertain. Reduce interest applied by... Okay. Sympathy doesn't really help us here. We have to end the turn early. I sort of admire your gumption. Did I push too hard? Get captivated. Settle in, friend, and take a good look at this beauty. Sympathy. We're all friends here. Pump up. I've got this. Keep your guard up. I don't feel a shred of doubt here. I'm getting a feel for it. I don't know about the potion, but the glasswork is nice. Ooh, low blow. Alright, this is where this is our coup de grace, probably. Let's set him up. You chose a good one. Now, we could reel in. I'd like to scheme first. Gotta remember my lessons. Okay, well, we're gonna reel you in. I had to make a deal with you. I could go either way. Think. Sylvia, think. Okay, nothing that's helpful. Close out, then. So what do you say? I might be into it. But a pleasant outcome. Come back soon. Next in line. Hey, Sylvia, look alive. I had a feeling this one might not suck. Ah, this one. Come to talk potions, my favorite topic. Okay, I guess we'll get the guard up. You're gonna insult me? You're gonna complain? How dare you? I don't feel a shred of doubt here. Yeah, okay, maybe. Too steep for what it is. I thought I was being pretty reasonable. Get captivated. There's a good story behind this one. Let's scheme. Let's see what we get. Got a lot of options here. Let's plant some seeds. This potion could save your life. Let's get some sympathy going. We're all friends here. I don't think there's any point in applying 2 sympathies, so we'll reel them in. It's one of my finest potions. End the turn. Sylvia, come on. Bear with me a little longer. Come on, we gotta haggle this. To victory. Okay, we set you up. That one's a winner. I think we're just gonna think here, so we actually have the ability to use if we get something. Still don't have the ability to use. You chose a good one. Let's close it out. Do we have a deal? I'll take it. No take-backs. Thank you for your business. That's all of them for now. Alright, let's take a look at the brew. We brewed some health potions this time, did we not? Lovely. Bottom. Superb. Okay. Now, what do we want to brew? What can we brew with this? Not much. How do we unlock new recipes? I don't even know. Poison cure. 2 red, 1 yellow, 1 blue. 2 red, 1 yellow, 1 blue. I don't think we even have anything that increases blue in isolation. What do we want to do? Yeah, let's just start brewing this warg essence. We don't need to go and buy some other, acquire some more ingredients. Let's get brewing. Okay. Well then, let us go travel. We'll start with mints. It's good to see you. Okay. Let's adventure. Let's find my next adventure. Okay, mush wood shouldn't be too dangerous. Oh, you need a poison cure for that? Okay. What else? The bone washes. Fire? Okay, forget that. Go back to the woods. Okay, so you're at 11 health. Okay, how would this go? It'd be off to run out of mana so close to the end. Okay, I didn't even need to give you health. What if I just didn't give you anything? Well, regardless, I don't have my mana potions on me right now, so sucks to be you. Good choice, I'm on it. Okay, Baptiste, how you doing? How did that quest I sponsored go? The quest was a success. Here are the spoils. Great, my hydra vertebrae, just like I wanted. Thanks. Well, let's invest in another one. Okay, what's this? Bog beets? Could be useful. Bone waste leech snail's shell. That actually looks pretty good. Let's try to get like a bunch of these. I don't hate these. Let's get some more. Let's really invest in this. Well, not that much. Because this looks good. We'll come back with quite a tale. Okay, let's go to our witch friend until we meet again. What's up? Alright, I've got some things for you. Honestly, how much is this going to be? Pure mana, 165? That'll be useful at some point, but we're like way... Like there's... I think it'll be really useful for you to have access to this. There you go. Let me do my thing. Awesome. Come back tomorrow and I'll have the goods. What else? These pixie dust diamond. I actually quite like these. Cool, hand it over. Should have some for sale starting tomorrow. Okay, these bones seem reasonably interesting. Let me do my thing. Give me a day and I'll get some in stock. Lovely. Now what should I buy from you? Frog legs. I don't think I need... Well, what do I want? I think I am fresh out of mandrake roots. So I'm probably going to want some of these. A bit more slime can never hurt. And some berries too. Yeah, the basics. Frog legs. Do we have anything we are working on that... Oh, is this our potions? Great, okay. So, if we want... Yellow and blue. I guess that could nominally help us with... Nominally help us with getting some of that going. Let's hang out. Guess it couldn't hurt. A blind taste test. How about it? Can't succeed in this business if you can't tell a slimy fish from a fishy slime. Quinn pulls out a blindfold and a sack of ingredients. Sylvia is hesitant. But Quinn has a point. Sylvia uses the stuff in her craft. She should know her materials inside and out. She dons the blindfold and opens wide, bracing for whatever Quinn has in store. Some of the ingredients taste alright. Others don't. That was fun. I'm not sure your palate is any sharper than before. But your projectile vomit is something to envy. Sylvia feels a little closer to Quinn and mildly less stressed. Okay, let's... Do we have the time to rank up? Sure. I guess I've got a minute. This is sort of an unusual location for a business, isn't it? It has its perks. Must get lonely, though. Being up here by yourself. Yeah, that's one of those perks I mentioned. Listen, in business you've got to use any advantage you've got, whether that's the high ground or a low blow. Got the upper hand? That's when you press the attack. Press the attack, raise interest by 5, draw a card. Okay. I'm willing to make the most of an advantage. As soon as I get an advantage, I mean. Just now, I could use an advantage in the marketplace. You might fit the bill. Come on, follow me. What's going on? Alright, here's the deal. There are a total of 4 chocolatiers in this town. Each of them gives out 1 free sample per customer per day. What are you waiting for? Go get him. Bring him here. Spurred on by the urgency in Quinn's voice, Sylvia plunges into the throng. The chocolatiers aren't hard to find. In a matter of minutes, she has 4 small chocolate treats. Yoink! Hey, wait a minute! What gives? You can't be that lazy. First of all, I wouldn't underestimate my laziness if I were you. But more to the point, I've got a lifetime ban from those stalls. All 4 of them. Well, in that case, I'm glad I could help you out, I guess. Hey, don't be sore. I'll share if you want. But they use some unusual ingredients in these things. You never know what's inside until you take a bite. Unusual ingredients? As in monster parts? I mean, come on, you're in the business of making potions out of monster parts. Who are you to judge? Among other things. Tell me more. Why use such strange ingredients? That's what we have access to. You gotta understand, this island was off limits for years. And all that time, the land was stewing in sweet, sweet magical juices. So pretty much anything you find here is gonna have some magic in it. So it's like fantasy, like radiation. We live in Chernobyl. Great. I guess we have the dead witch to thank for that, Maven. She performed some pretty out there experiments before the Heroes Guild took her out. It all sounds like you admire her. Wasn't she evil? Better evil than boring. Maybe she could have taught me some things. Maybe I could have taught her some things. Anyway, the land Maven left behind is a weird place full of weird stuff. And I like weird. Weird is rare. Weird is valuable. The hard part is getting our hands on the best stuff. We need local heroes to, you know, get good. They rely on potions when they're out there for foraging. So, if you level up your craft, they get better. And you and I both benefits. We're in this together, then. That's sort of sweet. Yeah, sure. Super sweet. As long as you don't turn out to be dead weights. Now I gotta get back. Boxer gets antsy if I leave him just for too long. And I get the impression you've got your work cut out for you. We meet again. Okay, I gotta get back home. Smell you later. Hopefully I'm back in time for an evening. Potions. I don't think I'm in time for an evening potion. Or at least in time to bottle these potions. Okay, I think I started this potion at like the worst possible time. What are we gonna do then? I do want to arrange the shop because having these mana potions in the inventory is probably gonna be more valuable than having them on display. I guess we'll just end the day. Or we could travel. Let's see how Mint's doing. She should be back by now. Maybe we could even send her on another excursion. Made some progress, but the monsters got the better of me. What's this? A unicorn horn. Oh, that looks good. Oh, you got some wood! Yes! And mandrake roots. Okay, that one I'm not super excited about, but good job, Mint. Okay, here, Mint. Give gifts of ingredients to fellow vendors in order to show your appreciation. Different people like different ingredients, so try to find out what they might prefer. Only if you really want to. You like berries? There's no such thing as a bad present. Okay, go on adventure. Let's plan our next adventure. Okay, I think we'll stick to the Enchanted Forest. So you need 2 more attacks, so I'll give you some mana for that. Will that be enough to get you through? If I can get a little more health, that boss monster's going down. What about now? 2 mana, 1 health. Perfect. I'm going to dominate out there. Alright, go then. Alright, hammer time. Baptiste, how are you doing? I don't suppose the quest is done yet? Welcome back to the Guild Hall. It's not. Okay. Hey, Baptiste. You ever wanted to have some mandrake root in your life? It's nice enough. Hey, Baptiste. I'm spoiled enough as it is. Fair enough. 'Twas a pleasure. Hey, Sylvia. You brighten my day. Let's see. I could upgrade my cauldron. I don't think that's really necessary right now, though. Shelves. 5% increase. Additional 3% for potions. It's not bad. Sure. Let's get a Mushroom Mire shelf. It'll be great. Good fun. I am honored by your decision to make a purchase. Honored and delighted. Hey, don't mention it. We're going to get a lot of use out of it, so we're both benefiting. From your lips to the ears of my ancestors, however it must be said, that even this fine work ye have selected, it could be better. Do not mistake me, it is a work of art, and I am proud of it. But should you find yourself with surplus ingredients and disposable funds, then I would be able to enhance the item far beyond its current incarnation. You mean like an upgrade? An upgrade, yes! You could call it an upgrade, or a reimagining. revolutionary advancement in the corporeal manifestation of the arts. Upgrade is easy to remember. Very well. Remember this too. An upgrade to a cauldron can greatly increase the cauldron's maximum stable ingredients, or might even increase the number of ingredients you can place in it. An upgrade to a shelf will increase its surface area and stability, allowing you to place more potions upon it. Consider it, yes? It would bring me great joy to do this for you, and to you. And yeah, it could bring great profits. Yeah, may I be a service? Okay, perfection is a journey. Let's walk the path together. Okay, I don't have cauldrons to upgrade. I could upgrade the shelf. It doesn't seem like a bad idea. But for now, we will not. Hey, have you ever considered having some slime? Do you like slime? I accept your gift. Okay. Later, y'all. You're very busy, I understand. You must have questions about your uncle. How he lived, how he died. You're my uncle, aren't you? Where he hid his valuables? I'm afraid you're out of luck there. The shop was all he owned. He put everything he had into it. And not just money. He put his whole heart into this place. If that's true, then why did he go off to explore the island? That's what happened to him, right? He broke the cardinal rule of potion making? He went out delivering for his own ingredients? Or delving for his own ingredients? He should have stuck to the counter and the cauldron and left the dangerous work to the professionals. To be fair, I'm pretty certain he'd do things differently if he could. You have to remember, Rafta was basically a ghost town when your uncle arrived here. There were fewer heroes around, which meant fewer resources, so even basic ingredients were costly. He had no choice but to go out and forage from time to time. His mistake was in how far he traveled. He wasn't content to just pluck magic mushrooms in the forest. No! He was too bold for that! Too ambitious! In fact, your uncle would not be happy with anything less than an expedition to Maven's castle, the haunted, crumbling citadel that was once home to the Witch Queen herself. See, that just sounds super dangerous to me. Oh, indeed. Everyone knows Maven's castle is a dangerous place. It's located at the heart of an irradiated disaster zone full of twisted creatures. But the greater the danger, the greater the loot. So Hazal just hoping to find some kind of edge out there? A way to make his potion stand out? That's right. It was a desperate decision made under great distress. But if you think about it, it was a rather daring plan. Your uncle, he blazed a trail into the poisoned heart of this perilous land. Bolstered by potions of his own making, he overcame a series of dangers, fighting, sneaking, and bribing his way to the cursed sanctuary of a tyrannical madwoman. At least we can assume that's what happened before he, died. Could he still be out there somewhere? Maybe he's alive and waiting to be rescued. Nope, he's dead. Definitely dead. Super dead. I guess if Helene's soul binding is as foolproof as he said it is, she would know if he were alive. It's a shame. I was little when he moved here, so I never knew him. Not really. But he remembered every birthday. He bought me my first easy make cauldron, actually. I sort of felt like I was following in his footsteps. Now more than ever, I mean, here you are. You remind me of him, you know. Yeah, I'm sure the pall of doom hanging over my head makes for a striking resemblance. I meant it as a compliment. Pall of doom, indeed. The nerve. Okay, we gotta get more money. Next day.